This is where limbs go to die.
Stump Kitchen, Stump Kitchen.
So there's this legend in my neighborhood of this tree. It's the magical limb difference tree. When you find it, after hours and hours of perilous searching, you are gifted with all of the stories of the ways that your past lives have lost the limb that you don't have. So this Halloween, I thought it would be a really, what is this light? It's like this enchanted tree, and when you find it, it tells you all of the histories of the ways that you lost your limb. So I want to find it, and I want to ask it this Halloween all the different ways that my past lives have lost their left hand, because I assume that all the versions of me before this also didn't have a left hand. What's that whistling? Oh, it's terrifying out here. It's really dark. Okay, there's coyotes. There's so many coyotes. Can you hear them? I'm really scared. Here I am at the edge of the forest, and I'm gonna walk down and we're gonna find the limb difference tree. But there's like coyotes or dogs, I'm not really sure what it is, but that's bound to be expected on Halloween, so I don't want to lose my other hand. So let's just be really careful together, okay? Here we go. There are legends of people that have tried to find this tree and they have never returned. So I want to make sure that I return. That's why I'm making a video. I want to make sure I capture everything. What was that? Okay. It's getting really dark, so I'm gonna put on my headlamp. Hi, I'm terrified. Okay, let's go. So this tree, I don't know much about it other than it's like this magical enchanted tree that tells you about your stuff and your history. I have heard that when you get there, there is kind of like a cavern or something that you sit in, and then when you're in there you hear all of the stories of your past life and past self. So we're gonna investigate that here together this Halloween. What was that? What was that? Here we go. It's just a stump. I'm really terrified. I'm not gonna lie. What was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're close. But it's really hard to tell. There's a path here in the woods that I think I have to go in, so here we go. Oh my gosh. I can't really see where I'm going, but oh my gosh. Is this the right way? A little bit further. Okay. What was that? Oh my gosh. What is that? What is that? I think it's here. Yes. This is it. This is it. I found it. Okay. Now, the legend states that I need to just go inside there and wait for the messages to come. So I hear them. Don't feed the bears. Shark attack. The teacher just took way too long to answer my question, and it fell off. I accidentally fleshed it. My dog ate it. My cat ate it. It was the
monster under the bed.
After I became vegan, I just missed meat too much. It's classified. I asked someone if they needed a hand and they said yes, so... Piranhas. Giraffes. You know that place where single socks go to die inside your dryer? Yep. I heard the train coming, but I just wasn't fast enough. A horrible car crash. I was on the set of Jurassic Park and a raptor ate it. A really bad tug-of-war accident. I just couldn't handle paying full price to get my nails done, so I just made it so I always had to pay half price to get my nails done. Don't ever reach for the last cookie in the cookie jar. Peanut allergy. Shellfish allergy. Weed whacker. Bungee jumping. Creme brulee torch. Venus flytrap. It got rolled up in the car window. Deciding last minute that you don't want to do cryogenics, not a great idea. I did not keep my arms and legs inside the ride at all times. It got caught in the elevator doors. It got caught in my fly. Back in the day, I used to juggle knives. I didn't use it enough and it fell off. I ate it in the womb. I held my hand a little too close to the fire when I was roasting marshmallows. An elephant stepped on it. A horse stepped on it. A woolly mammoth stepped on it. Bad monkey bar accident. Vacuum. Wolves. Frostbite. Really bad curling iron accident. Really bad curling accident. One too many push-ups. I donated it to science. I don't know if you know this, but it's actually normal to be born with one hand, and everyone born with two hands, you're actually aliens. Aliens. During a relay race, my hand was mistaken for the baton. I cooked it on Stump kitchen. You know when you're chewing your nails, habit gets a little bit out of hand? I just thought it would be handy to only have one. It's not actually missing, you just can't see it. Wait, what? I'm missing a hand? What? Chicken pox. I fastened my watch too tight. One day, as a kid, I decided to use the non-kid-safe scissors. Gangrene. A really bad sunburn. I let it out one evening and it just never came home. I knew I should have kept it as an indoor hand. This is just how my body looks like in the fall. In the winter, I lose both hands, and in the summer, I have 3. I needed a really practical way to differentiate my lefts from my rights. I fell asleep on it one night, I cut off the circulation to my hand, and in the morning, it had fallen off. A game of cat's cradle went horribly wrong. A really, really hard sneeze. It got seized at customs. F*** Trump. Boa constrictor. It was a horrible beat-creating incident. A seagull came out of nowhere, stole my french fry, and my hand. Ugh, I was called on stage to be a guest helper at an amateur magic show, and look where that got me. My parents thought it would be a nice challenge for me to learn how to count to 10 without it. Goats. Wool allergy. Pepper allergy. Flour allergy. Grass allergy. Nail polish allergy. I stubbed my toe really hard when I was 14. It's just invisible. I used to be in a rock band. A drummer. I was cutting mushrooms. I was cutting onions. I was cutting too many corners. I was chopping wood. I was chopping garlic. I was chopping off all my hair. Chopsticks malfunction. Blender. It happened when I was learning to apparate. It got splinched. I bet it in a game of poker. Vampires. Werewolves. Hitchhiking on a Tuesday. Ceiling fan. Helicopter. Garburator. Asymmetry is my thing, you know? It ran away with my little piggies when they all went to market. Laser tag. Laser hair removal. They say it's always in the last place that you look, so I guess I just need to keep looking. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'd love to know how you lost your limbs. Let me know in the comments below. Definitely subscribe to Stump Kitchen. You can also support Stump Kitchen on Patreon if you want to. What the f was that? Oh my gosh, I'm terrified. I'm too old for this.